So, folks, I think I just figured out that no one can hear my audio. Okay, well, that's lovely. I have been talking for 42 minutes without audio. Fun, fun. Oh my god, how did I manage this? Well, oh my god, that's a disaster. Okay, all right, let's retry this. All right. Okay, hello, folks. Pearson Castillo here. Um, we're gonna try this again, and I'm kind of ticked because I've just figured out I've been talking for 40 something minutes, 45 minutes now, and I had no audio. So yeah, a little disappointed in my fact checking there. Um, okay, where to start out? Okay, I've rambled about many topics with no audio whatsoever. So I'm gonna try and reintroduce this whole stream. I apologize for anyone that just got clickbaited into 45 minutes of silence. Um, let's see here. So announcements. Right now I'm trying to get a lot of things on track, life wise. So I'm trying to work out a lot of things with what I'm doing right now because I'm graduated, and so I'm trying to figure out if I'm getting a job, where I'm getting a job. Of course, everyone who doesn't know, and for those who do, I'm going to repeat, I am visually impaired and in a wheelchair. So that is makes getting a job very difficult. Definitely possible. Many people that are visually impaired do work in the workforce in many different jobs in many different areas and places. But that being said, it is still a little difficult. Um, so yes, working on getting a job. Let's do some EAS community announcement stuff here. Um, right now, I'm in the process of trying to figure out if I should upload the rest of my old content, if I should keep working on it, because I have over 2,000 videos that I've been working on or been putting titles on. Let's just give an explanation here. So I uploaded some videos every year of my channel all the way back to 2019. All that got deleted. At one point, I was planning on leaving YouTube, so I deleted that stuff then, and with the thought that if I went back, I could remember which videos exactly I uploaded because I could make sure I uploaded all of them and not just random ones. Um, so that's where we are. I exported all my old video files, which is over 200 gigabytes for the for those that are that's like, let's see how many 60 over 200 gigabytes. That's like a ton of content. I don't even know how many hours, but I can tell you it's a ton. And it goes back to March of 2019. My earliest video, I think, is from March 16th, 2019. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, actually. Many people, I don't think, know this, but I have literally been in the community, not really in the. I'm not a big part of the community. Let's get that part straight. I consider myself in the EAS community a creator of EAS content. I'm not a scenario. I'm not at all involved with the scenario side of the community. Never have been. Probably never will be. It's pretty toxic over there a lot of the time, and I am just in the faction of people that record and try and archive emergency alerts, and I love DXing. Um, I love DXing. I love getting reports of stuff. I love thunderstorms, all the good old stuff. But so here's where the problem is. I have uploaded some like 5 videos that are public right now of my March 31st, 2023 high risk event coverage. I have 41 videos in total, some of those ranging up to a couple hours in length. I had over 6 devices screen recording WX stations. So, like, for an example, WXJ71 in Peoria, WXJ73 in Quad Cities, all the way to KEC 55. Wait, is that the little? No, not KEC 55. WXJ 55 in Little Rock. Um, where, as a matter of fact, I have a tornado emergency broadcast and a broadcast of people's and of the warning that said this stuff was going, or the next one was going to make tornado recovery efforts difficult when the next severe thunderstorm and tornado went through that area. I have a ton of content, is my point. I have a lot that I put together. I have a playlist that I'm getting ready to do a community post share on tomorrow or probably tonight. If I can get 5 shares or 10 likes out of that, then I will be putting then I'll be uploading the rest of those videos to public for the next 30 something days. So y'all have a month of that content. That's sort of my teaser, my preview of everything on my channel to see how everything goes. I want to get each of those videos to at least 5 views every day. I want to get 5 views out of all those videos every day. I have 40 something subscribers. I think that's a reasonable goal to hit. If we can get all those videos, every video in that playlist up to 5 views, that's a lot of views. That's 40 times 5. That's 200. That's 200 something views. That's a lot of views for this channel. It would be great if we could get those videos views. And again, 5 shares of this playlist. That way people to spread my channel's range. And I'd like to hear from people if people are really interested in hearing this stuff, these captures, because I have, like I said, I have 5 years of this stuff. And I really want to put all this stuff out there, put it on the line for everybody. But it takes effort, and I want to also illustrate, I don't have home Wi-Fi. I have a personal hotspot from my phone. So I had to upload these from places. I had to go to somewhere, like my mom works up in Springfield. Sometimes I'll go up to her work with her, and I'll upload from there where there's free internet access. I will be doing daily uploads if I can just hear from people that they're really interested in this content. If I can just hear that people really are, down to check this stuff out. Because here's the thing, I love that everybody's interested in my channel for the streams, and that's great and all, but I also need some interaction when it comes to my content. Because I don't ever, I didn't used to, and I haven't on these videos either gotten really comments saying, saying I'm interested. So I ran into a little bit of a delay. Like, what do I want to do? I also have DX captures. I have an insane amount of DX captures from this year. As a matter of fact, my largest is Rockford, Illinois. I mean, not Rockford, Illinois, and Wisconsin, of all places. I got from Southwest Missouri to areas in Wisconsin. It was only a couple months ago. I would love to put that content out there for you guys. I would love the interaction on that content. I just got to hear that all these efforts are not going to go unnoticed because, to be honest, I haven't gotten much interaction. I love that everyone subscribed. It's dope that everybody like supports the live streams, but it doesn't feel like many people are really interested in me as a person or what I'm putting out there video wise. It just seems like people like the live streams because it's something to do. Like, people don't really have the attention span for me making content like I do. And, I need some reassurance that everybody's going to be interested, you know. So let me go check up on our guest because I know we have a few people backstage and I know I've been talking now. I'm so sorry about the audio issue. I had talked about a couple of things, about a couple of political ideas, political type beliefs of mine, and some other different, things that I just was thinking about, and none of that got saved. So unfortunately, that is what it is. Um, so let me go down here and let's check our private chat and see who's around. Um, so we've got some people in the private chat. Hello, Snow Tracker, Phoenix WX. Some of you I may not have met on a stream before. If I haven't, hello, North Central Ohio guy. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you guys. If you have anything you want me to talk about or want me to mention, say it down here in private chat because I am down to. If we get some conversation ideas going, I can bring some people in. I'm just hesitating to until I know that everyone has something they would like to talk about, and when we get some real what do you call it? When we get some conversation going down here in private chat and live chat, then I'll really start bringing people in. I appreciate everyone coming in. I'm just waiting to see everybody's thoughts. But like I said, on March 31st, all of that stuff, there's a ton of it. Like I had said, I have a lot of content from that day. 41 videos, I believe. 41 or 42. It may be a couple more. I don't remember. It was something like that, though. And I know from this year, off the top of my head, I have over 500 videos. So that's going to be fun. By the end of this year, we should be at a ton. We're expecting a couple chances of thunderstorms maybe next week. So I might be getting a little bit of maybe a couple warnings out of that, maybe somewhere. I've taken a little bit of a mental health break from the EAS community type stuff because I had some other things going on personally with mental health stuff wise. So I took a break and I said, all right, I'm gonna step out for a little bit and then I'll join back in later. I didn't really publish much on that, saying that officially. I just have not participated in as much anymore. I'm still willing to do that. I'm still willing, I just need to know if everyone's interested in the content that I'm creating or have been. I have a lot of captures. Like, I don't count my EAS alerts because there's no way I could have by now. I've captured so many, literally so many over the years. There's no telling how much. Let me check up on my audio, make sure that's working. Let me make sure. Oh, okay, my phone's delayed on my stuff. Okay, so my phone is not letting me. Obviously, not letting me fast forward that. Let me look. Let's see. Okay, audio is working. Good to know. Let me check up on private chat. Have we got anything from you guys down here? Let me think on any other announcements for the channel. I have. I'm not seeing anything from anybody yet. So I'm not seeing anything from anybody yet. If anyone has anything they'd like to talk about, again, just give me a few, give me a suggestion in private chat. If you want to talk about anything, I've thought about uploading all my DX captures first and putting them in a playlist. Trying to get all those done first and maybe uploading those first. It really depends on, like, the thing is I can also, once I get started uploading, I can look for dates for things. Like I said, I have content going all the way back to 2019. So, you never know what you're going to get. Most of my area is Central Southern Plains. I typically know I've sold at Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky occasionally, Tennessee occasionally, Iowa, Nebraska, um, and Texas for the most part. And with occasional other times being, other states too. But those are my most notable states. However, I can start looking to capture things from different areas. I know, well, I guess I have gotten a few Indiana type things this year. Indiana, maybe a couple Michigan. It's kind of hard to remember everything. Plainwell, Michigan. I did DX that earlier, so that was pretty cool. I did DX that earlier this year, about a month ago. That stream is actually, I think I had a live stream going of that, showing everything I was getting DXing that night. So that is somewhere in the catalog of streams. But like I said, I'd like to pull in 5 views for every video that I upload of the March 31st stuff, and then we can see where we go from there. But I'd like to get 4 to 5 views from all those because I need to generate some serious views here. Um, Here's the thing: my titles are all follow a typical format of the date, the station, and sometimes some information. I'll say EAS coverage or severe thunderstorm tornado warning coverage or PDS like I'll follow that. My titles are not the clickbaity like oh my god, this was insane. This was the craziest, but like I have pretty, I wouldn't say generic, but pretty common similar titles that are easy to follow with the date and the time in the title. That way, it's kind of like a way of bookmarking it for me to remember what I have uploaded and to find things for people. Um, I don't know if I'm going to put everything in playlists for certain dates. I'm going to try to for bigger events, but I don't know for sure. I'm doing that for the March 31st that way because I want to show people the potential of what I can do if people want that. Like I said, go down in the description. I can pull up that playlist and throw a community post of that. I have a lot of playlists, mind you. I have a lot of music playlists, a lot of just all together. I have like tons of playlists. Um, but that being said, that playlist I can put up there. It's a little bit further down, but it's in there, and there's 5 videos so far. if we can get that playlist some more views, a couple of views, I would love to. I would love to go talk about that. That was two high risk areas. That was the craziest day I've seen in a long time. Did we see any EF5s? No, but it was a crazy event. We've seen a lot of stuff, a lot of tornadoes, especially Iowa, Illinois, Arkansas had quite a few. Mississippi had some. Um, really crazy event. I would love as much views on that as we can pull in. I'm not all about the views. Well, very interaction. Let's just say if you view something, even if it's a comment, even if it's like one comment, it'd be great, As long as we can get one comment, that's great. But I'm going to take a break here, folks, and I will be back shortly. So, folks, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Like I said in the stream, go ahead and go check out that playlist. If we can get a little bit of interaction over there, I'll be sharing that in the community post tomorrow. So if we can get some interaction over there, that'd be great, and we'll take a look at that. Sorry about the first couple of minutes of the stream. I didn't know my audio was off, and I talked for 40 minutes not knowing my audio was off. Anyway, folks, I'll be catching up with you guys on a later stream. Maybe we'll do one of these sometime next week if I get bored. In the meantime, I appreciate everyone for coming on, and I'm sorry if I didn't get to any of your questions. I don't think we had any because wasn't seeing anything. But feel free to at me in a post, and I will catch up with you guys later.